Hey, hey, hey. It's Uncle Mad. May or may not be 3:27 in the morning. It's unclear because it's the day when we fall back for daylight savings time, which I thought was going away. Why did that go away? Holy, what just happened? Why'd you jump into bed like a chaos monster? Jesta has forced me to arise from my slumber for reasons that remain unclear, but the travel shirt is on, so one can only assume that we are taking flight and making our way to somewhere exotic. Where are we going, Jesta?
We're going to Punta Cana.
Punta Cana. I mean, flashbacks to having to wait in this line forever to get my boarding pass to go to London, but this time I've made sure and secured me and just a priority access, so we get the shorter line. Good job, Uncle Bad. Priority is the way to go. Learned a new lesson today. Apparently, there's an e-migration ticket form you have to fill out to go to the Dominican Republic before you can go to the Dominican Republic. Separate from like your boarding pass and ticket and everything like that. So we're sitting here trying to figure that out as we want to be able to figure this stuff out. So this is interesting. In the new tea section of the B&A terminal, there's a Voodoo Donuts where you can satisfy your sweet tooth before you take a flight. My flight to London was like over there, so I didn't come over to this corner, but interesting to know. It's another look at the relatively new Titans press box, kind of little sports bar lounge area you can hang out in before taking a flight here at B&A. That's our plane. We made it. This was a nightmare today. E-ticket migration. Who knew that was a thing? Not just
I've never had to do that before, ever.
It's been a while since we've been to the DR. I even said that. We're going to the Dominican Republic.
What?
We have begun our descent into Miami. I have a funny story to share about Jesta when we land.
No, you don't.
I can't tell the vlog about what you did to yourself.
No. Tell them what you did.
I can't tell them about you spilling champagne all over yourself on the airplane.
You can tell how you almost were denied boarding because they thought you were drunk.
I don't think that happened. I remember the champagne part, but I don't remember the part you were talking about. There's Miami. Just parking on the beach to break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Amiimo. Ami. Wonder if Messi's gonna be here.
Okay, so I've successfully arrived in Miami, hanging out in the Admiral's Lounge. I don't know what was going on in Nashville. There was like just the second time, same as when I flew out for London. Weird vibes going on at B&A. I was going to board the plane. My boarding pass wouldn't scan. Gate attendant tried to scan it, and she looked at me and was like, "You reek of alcohol." And I told her, "Ma'am, I'm not a drinker, so that's not possible." And she said, "You can barely stand up straight." And I said, "Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm pretty tired." And she was like, "I'm going to come find you." She never did. And then Jessica also spilled champagne all over herself on the plane. She is a drinker. She somehow didn't know champagne gets bubbly. We're in Miami now, we're relaxing in the lounge. I think our vibes are about to change.
All right, nice little breakfast spread here in the lounge. Yes, I've got all the meats fully loaded up. Avocado toast, avocado, some bacon. I got prosciutto and salmon and avocado and cheese, and I don't know what else. Looks good.
Alright, sadly our lounge time has ended, and we have to make our way to our departure gate to head to Punta Cana.
Just like that, we are leaving Miami behind for the DR. Once again, Didn't meet Will Smith. All right, we are officially in the Dominican Republic. I mean, I guess we haven't gone through customs yet, so maybe not officially, but representative from Bahia was here from the Privilege Club to welcome us and help us get through customs and get into the country. I do love this airport with like the straw ceiling and grass on the walls. Gives you a vibe. So I actually misspoke. This is like a VIP service you book through the airport, not through the resort or Bahia, but it's similar to what we did in Jamaica, where you're going to take us to a little lounge area to be able to relax, have some food and drink before our travel arrives. All right, so we're hanging out in a little VIP lounge while we wait on our transportation. I guess this is QR code where if you're interested in this, you can scan this here. Got Wi-Fi, and I'm not a drinker, but they did give us a beer, so you know, I don't know what the customs are here, so I will follow suit and drink this beer. Although this isn't Presidente. This is the first time I've ever been here and not got a Presidente. Although I don't drink, so I don't know what Presidente is. Cheers. Tastes like a beer. I will say the by far best part about this setup, other than just being able to sit in the lounge area and not have to go through like the chaos of full-on customs, travel. It was the first few times that we came down to here or Mexico and had to kind of go out into the sea of drivers and taxis and people. You know, we've always had our travel booked, but we haven't always known exactly who our driver was and had to like sort through the chaos of these seas. And so here they're contacting the driver, they're gonna let us know when the driver's here and take us to him, so it's all easy taken care of and we don't have to like go through the 5,000 dudes that are gonna be out there trying to get us to get in their taxi. Dang, Jester got us riding in an Escalade.
No, it's not for rent, it's just for work. They say, let me know how much you want per day. And she come here because she have a villa.
Now we got the Presidente.
You are welcome.
What was the name of our driver? You want to shout him out?
Francis Luxury Transfers. Super awesome. Got us here really quick. Beautiful vehicle. Had beveraginos ready for us in the car. Just all around great guy.
Nice.
Like highly recommended if you're going to be in the Punta Cana area. Francis Luxury Transfers.
Find him on Facebook.
Yep, he's on Facebook.
All right, so we just got escorted into the room. So I've already seen it, so we're not gonna do like the mystery surprise reveal, but I'm gonna go back outside and come back in like we never did it ever again and show it to you for the first time. We are in the, what is this one called? Ambar?
That's where we usually
the
stay.
luxury Ambar, Punta Cana, Bahia Principe. So going back outside and coming right back in. It's gonna be fun. Stick tuned. Stick tuned. That's not what you say. All right, so right out of the gate, we got a nice little welcome for the Privilege Club. One new feature is the wristbands, almost like Disney Magic Bands, have like the RID chip loaded into them. So you can unlock your room with your wristband. And here we are, walking right in. Let's hang a left, check out the bathroom first. That's me, that's Uncle Matt, he's right there. Get some light sitting here if we can. Nice standing shower, got the, what do you call that, the rainfall type one? I don't know what anything is. Some pre-loaded body wash, conditioner, shampoo, towels, mirror. This is where we will poop. Hopefully not as much. Hopefully not as much as on other trips recently.
closet. Lighting in the closet's kind of fancy. I like that. Got our robes, extra blankets.
Got the beach towels over here in the safe that we need to set up to put all of our like documents in.
Got the coffee bar area, QR code if we want to order any room service, which I never can remember how this works. We get that included for staying in the luxury resorts?
It's only the luxury ones, not the grand ones.
That's not tied to Privilege Club. That's just the way the feature of the luxury resorts. And got our mini fridge that they reload every day. Got the traditional Presidente beers, some various liquors. Not a drinker. Jessica's probably gonna drink all of this before we even leave the room today. Some nuts. All right. Oh, I like it here. I very much like it here. It's funny. Every time we stay at one of these resorts, this water is like specifically for you to make your coffee with, but I just take it and drink it all day long because it's a huge water and I try to stay hydrated as best I can. All right, so we got the bed here. Nice size, nice setup, a little bit of art. People like art. Outlets here. Looks like we got one plug, one USB for charging stuff. That's useful.
And these were like not like recently redone, but
another plug here.
Redone.
Yeah, I think this portion of the hotel had just been redone or remodeled last time we were here in 2018, so nice. Pre-vlog days. But here's the feature. This is why we want this room. This is why we want Ambar. We have our own private little, well, it's semi-private pool for our room.
Mexico, I think, is starting to do this too. Is it this way? How is it?
Jessica can't figure out the door.
I can't.
There she is. Now she's going outside.
The Mexico resort is doing a renovation, and they're putting in the rooms like this because they're so popular.
So it goes all the way down the whole length of the building, but you know, you got your own kind of little area here where you can chill and relax in your, right in front of your room. I like this. Oh, we got a little welcome stuff. I think we are probably like 0 for 6 and ever actually partaking in the little welcome package. I don't know that we've ever drank the champagne. I think last year we actually packed the champagne up and took it home and drank it on New Year's.
We might have. You know what we should do? We should get, one day when we get breakfast, have them just bring us orange juice and make mimosas.
Sure. I mean, I don't know what a mimosa is, but it sounds like something you drinkers like. But yeah, that's your room tour. Not too shabby. And I like, this is like, I don't know if this floor is different, but it feels like every time we've ever stayed in one of these, it's been marble floors, like where you get out of the shower and
slippery, slip
and fall. But this is like, I don't know what
like a tile
stuff is. Not really tile, it's like more, I don't know. It is tile. Okay, who knows? Room tour done. So with the hecticness of a travel day, I don't know that I ever even like fully introed exactly what we're doing. It's been, we left the house 12 hours ago. That's probably not wrong because we've gone through a time change, but we left at like 3:30 in the morning. So I don't even know what I said this morning when we left the house, but we are in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. This is our 3rd time here, first time for the vlog. Came for our honeymoon in 2016, came back in 2018, and then we've done a few Mexico and then obviously Jamaica last year. We're at Bahia Principe, our resort chain that we frequently go to this time of year every year. We are staying at the luxury Ambar here at the Bahia Principe Punta Cana. Did I say all that right?
I think you did.
We've got obviously our Privilege Club access like we usually have for all these stays. So a lot of what we'll be showing off in these videos is features and things that you get as part of the Privilege Club, which is great. We're here. We're on vacation. I'm happy. Jesta's 7 Presidentes in, and I'm just, you know, not drinking a drop and enjoying the trip. All right, so now that we're here and kind of settled in, we're gonna check out this, the Las Olas Beach House. This is a brand new offering since the last time we were here in 2018. I believe they said the downstairs is kind of the normal buffet open to the public, and the upstairs is more of a, I think it's adults only or Privilege Club only upstairs, they said?
Yeah, it's all family, none of it's adults only, but like the fish market restaurant is up there, and then there's, in the back, there's like a pool, that's a privilege club area.
Mm.
So we'll try that after we kind of poke around down here.
Found some seagulls. Nice beach views from up here at the beach club. What do you think?
There we go, there's a little sign.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, let's go to the privilege area. All right, so here they've got their little privilege club bar up here for privilege club members.
Of course, we get the free beer instead of getting the,
Yeah, you can get
premium drinks that we...
That's one of the benefits of the privilege club bars is you can get like Grey Goose and fancier alcohols than you get at the standard bars, but got a little...
You can get them at the standard bars, you just have to pay for them.
Yeah, a little infinity pool over there, obviously beachfront views, little shaded area. This might be a good spot to... I don't know how comfortable these little bench things are, but let's test it out. Let's see how it is. Okay, we're gonna test this up. It's just a piece of plastic. It's not great.
No, it's not great.
Not great.
It looks great.
Maybe if you put a beach towel on it, it wouldn't be so bad.
It looks good, it's just not that comfortable.
I'm gonna take a nap and report back. All right, so over on this side, this is the Esmeralda area. It's currently completely closed. They're doing like major renovations. You can kind of see through over there.
Rooms are like gutted.
The rooms are like gutted. That's what they did where we're at Ambar. When we came in 2018, they just got done renovating that area. We actually, last time we came, I don't know if I should say this or not, we kind of got sneak permission to stay in one of the pool rooms early last time we were here in 2018. And this thing right here, I don't know, but it almost kind of looks like it's gonna be one of those like wave machine, like where you can kind of surf on a wave type things, but might end up being like an infinity pool or something like that too, but clever advertising by them. How about coming back to find out what we're renovating? Never forget when me and Jessica signed up for one of these special romantic beachfront meals and bailed on it after like 5 minutes because once the sun went down, it got super chilly.
It was in Mexico. It wasn't here.
Nobody really expected it to be that cold in November in Mexico.
It was so cold.
Alright, so as we were walking around getting the lay of the land out in the resort, I just completely ran out of gas. Flying out of Nashville 3 o'clock in the morning. Just exhausting. But came back to the room, quick little power up, spiffied up now. Time to head out for our first a la carte reservation dinner of the week. Jessica, where are we going?
Olivia.
Olivia, what style of food is that?
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean, so gyros.
No.
I wish it was gyros.
It's very pretty and serene out at night. It's a little dark on the pathway, a little foggy on the stinking camera. All right, we found it. Olivia Restaurant Gourmet. A little bit mixed up, but we found it. All right, here's a little look at what our offerings are on the menu this evening. Seems very fancy, far too fancy for me. Where's the chicken tenders?
No tendies.
I want tendies though. All right, for our starters, I have got the Mediterranean salad, which literally looks to be one piece of lettuce, some feta, and some tomatoes on it, but that'll be fine. But I think Jessica got the winner there. She got the, is it tuna tartare?
Mm-hmm. With the shrimp.
Is that avocado? What is that on the bottom?
Like
That looks really good. I think you won this one. Here we have the main event. I have the red snapper, which looks delightful. And Jessica has, why does it keep going out of focus over there? The lamb chops, or lamb, stuffed lamb. I can't remember exactly what it
They
said.
said it was stuffed, but it doesn't look stuffed.
Yeah, it looks like it's just laying on top of what it was supposed to be stuffed with, but still looks good. Alrighty, wrapping up with dessert, I have got the chocolate lava cake. And Jessica has the puff pastry with what all was supposed to be on it? Cherries and
And it's like a cream cheese, you know, like, I don't know. Like
sure.
yeah.
Looks delightful.
That's gonna wrap up first day of the trip. Half day here, half day was the travel. When I took a nap earlier, Jessica was mostly playing on TikTok, so now she's the one that's run out of gas. So understandably so, I'm actually pretty tired too. The nap just basically got me through dinner, but I need a good night's sleep to fully charge the battery so we can go out and really attack our first full day here at the resort tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. We've got a lot coming up this week from here. in Punta Cana. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Turn the bell on for notifications. Come back tomorrow for the next vlog in the series. And until then, enjoy your life.
This is terrible. I want to watch Independence Day, but not in Spanish.
And from a 4th of July movie to a Christmas movie. This one's in English though.